What's the word, man? We back again with the livest podcast in the bin, so go tell a friend, swing your ass around, come right back here and tune in, because you know we finna get it in, right? Today I got my main man in the building, man.
Yo, my name is Real, Epic Music, here to tear shit up as always.
Stop playing with him, man. My boy Real in the building, man, and we finna get into his brain, get him higher than that thing, so you better stick around, because you know you don't want to miss a thing. Okay then, man, let's go. What's happening with you, my boy? Real, man? How life treating you, bro?
It's treating me. I really can't complain too much. Busy, whether it be work or family or music. It's always something going on.
So you a busy man. You just always got a lot on your plate at one time?
Always. Always.
Nothing wrong with that,
if
man.
It's not literally at work clocking in, it's at home taking care of the kid, or I'm trying to get some time in with the family while I'm trying to balance music. On top of all the other stuff I'm doing behind music, it's pretty hectic.
So you're a real hands-on dad?
Yes.
How many kids you got?
I got two.
2 kids, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out to the little ones, man. The little reels in the world, man. How y'all doing, little reels? But no, though, man. So let's get into the origin story with you, man. I want people to know exactly who Real is, man. So let's give them a little bit of who you are, man. Can you tell the people exactly who you are and where you come from?
Shit. Some know me as Real. A lot of people know me as Dana Gills. I'm just a down-to-earth guy. Shit, here from South Bend. I kind of grew up a little bit everywhere, though. You know, Elkhart, Goshen, here, there. We moved around. I started writing music at 12. It was my outlet. You know, I didn't have it easy. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
You know, and stuck with it, in and out, hiatus here and there, and kind of grew with the music. You know, here I am today.
Damn, so you've been doing music since you was 12, bro? Yeah. And that means, like, you've been writing it and everything by yourself?
Writing it, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say you write your own music now, then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then.
I got stashes of notebooks out of town.
That you just sitting on? Yeah. He's sitting on raps like it's old trap money, man. Don't make him pull them old rap books up from back in the day, man. You might have some hits in there.
I got a couple 5-subject notebooks filled from front to back. I used to just write music all day,
like pastime, just to do something. Mm-hmm. So what were you doing before you were writing music? Like, were you into poetry, anything like that?
Yeah, actually, it's funny. Actually, how it all started was I was about 6th grade, and there was a girl I liked, and I started writing poetry for her. Cheesy as fuck, I know, but.
I mean, no, but that's all. Honestly, though, that's cool, though. See, it might be cheesy to some, man, but see, that's really player to a lot of other ones. You know what I'm saying?
You know, and my mom, she had us on stage a lot of talent shows and stuff since like 2nd grade. So like music was just kind of like natural. Like I'm always listening to music, always singing music, always rapping music, whatever it may be. I'm always listening to music. And I don't know. One day I just like I'm gonna try my hand at this, and it was the silliest shit I ever wrote in my life. I'm 12 years old. You don't got shit to talk about, especially because I was allowed to be a kid. You know, I wasn't out in the streets and no shit like that. So I was just rapping about random shit that rhymed. Right. You know, not about girls or cars, no shit like that.
You was just rapping about
literally just rhyming words, dog. Right. I was just rhyming. It didn't even make sense. I don't think I was just rhyming words.
Now, where are you from? Are you from here or where are you from?
My family is originally from Manchester, Tennessee. Okay. I grew up there a little bit here and there. I went back and forth. My dad's side of the family's in Elkhart. And really, shit, me and my mom's is the only one in South Bend.
Wow. How long you been in South Bend?
Let's see. I came to South Bend when I was like 21, 22, somewhere in there.
Damn. So you been here a nice little bit of time, but
oh, yeah.
You ain't like this ain't been home for you.
Nah.
You didn't go to any high schools or anything like that here.
Not at all. I went to Gymtown.
Damn, shout out to Gymtown, man. Check it out, man. I would have never thought I would have had one of Gymtown's own alumni on Loud Talk TV, man. Come on now. Yeah. But anyway, though, man.
I'm from the boonies. Like, I literally grew up in the county. Like when I say I'm Native American in Tennessee, when I say we were secluded, like I grew up on a mountain, on a farm, like miles and miles and miles and miles away from the nearest town. It was just me, my brother, and my granny.
Damn. Was it boring or like what was it fun to do there when you were
we had some boring days, but I mean we had a lot of property, a lot of farmland and shit. We had a creek, a waterfall and a creek that ran through our yard that split the property in half, so we can go swimming. We had pond. We take trips to Alabama. Go up. We had a cabin up on the mountain, like a real cabin, no electricity.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
so like everything.
You going up the mountain and you looking like, oh shit. Yeah.
Y'all still got that cabin?
Actually, we sold it not too long ago. We sold all that property. My granny actually passed away a couple years back.
Oh damn!
So,
sorry to hear that.
that's all right. She lived a long, healthy life.
It sounds like she had a lot of stuff going on too. You sold all her properties. Like she had more than one property. Y'all heard it.
She, the property she had in Tennessee, the other half of her property, she really, literally rented out in like trailer parks. Bought a bunch of trailers, put them out on her property.
So Granny was like, smart.
Yeah.
Granny
so she had property on property that she was renting out.
Granny was a hustler. She ain't playing no games. She probably owned the land and everything.
Man, low key, that's the reason why I am the way I am. Because that woman ain't playing old Southern Granny and shit. We used to go up there and build whole fences and shit. Like we got there and got to work. I come back, 8, 9 years old, $300-$400 in my pocket. Just
so is that where you get your work ethic from?
Oh hell yeah! All my all the ladies in my family are like that. I don't. They driven.
Now speaking of your work ethic, man. When I first got introduced to you, man, you stumbled across one of my live music reviews, I believe.
Yeah, that was hot.
And
I had a blast. Low-key, my girl was sitting there looking like, what are you doing? I was sitting there staring at my screen for like 2 hours, like, shh.
That's dope, man. Shout out to you, bro. But like I said, we stumbled across each other on the live, and you sent in your music, man. And since that day, like you've been consistently sending in music. You've been just consistently sending it in, like you've been hitting us in the head with tracks, like new tracks though. And you also been collabing with people from the lives, like Diz Does. You got a collab with Diz Does, right?
I got it. Yep, he's gonna be on my new I don't know what y'all call it, like introduction album or whatever specific. I just call it the first album. He's gonna be
album.
Yeah, right. He's gonna be on
first album, whatever it's called, man. Y'all comment it in the comments below and let us know.
Keep
we
an eye
don't
out.
freaking know.
On the brighter side. On the brighter side.
That's the name of it?
Yes, sir.
On the brighter side. So y'all keep an eye out for On the Brighter Side, man. It's going to be on all streaming platforms, so you know you're going to have to get it.
Hell yeah. I got Diz Does so far. I got King Armani from Elkhart. I've been in touch with 574 White Girl. Trying to get something working with her. That'd be fucking dope, because I love her. She's fucking dope. She's a dope-ass lyricist.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I just shot an interview with her, man. I'm going to do something. I'm going to try. I'm going to reach out to her, and I'm going to try and make that happen for you.
I sent something to her. We was talking. I sent something to her. I haven't heard nothing back from her. I know she busy and shit. She be trying to get
shout out to 574 White Girl, man.
Hell
that
yeah,
is
definitely.
one busy woman in the city, man.
I swear to
you,
God,
man.
I've been trying to get a hold of her for months, and then like it took some like random post I had made, and somebody tagged her, and then she slid up. I was like, "Hey, oh shit, you right there?
Right,
I'm trying to talk to you."
It's crazy because I see a lot of notoriety that she gets, man. People like really get excited outside of the city when they see her on their lives and stuff like that, man. It's super dope. I love seeing artists being able to strive like that.
She just shared a video where somebody was on their live and she jumped on, and they lost their shit, and it was awesome.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Cause
awesome.
are you like building up your catalog and stuff like that, so you can get to that level where people are excited to see Real jump on their lives?
Absolutely. I've been working really hard. My last project I just finished up, Rearview Mirror. That was really fun. Just the whole making the process, just making the music. It was really fun. I mean, it's just me by myself. So, it's not like I'm sitting there like, ooh, high fives.
It's just you. So it's just your whole creative process.
It's just the vibe. I sit there, I roll up, get in my zone and shit.
Now, is that what you just shot a video for recently?
Rearview Mirror?
Yeah.
The actual song? Yeah, because the
actual
project
song,
itself is called Rearview Mirror. It's like
Okay. So there's two projects that we're talking about right now.
Yeah,
the brighter side.
On the brighter side is going to be my album that I'm working. Yeah, it's the album that I'm working on right now, and I'm working on getting my first single put out. Okay. And then I just wrapped up a project about a month and a half ago, which is the Rearview Mirror project.
Okay. So that's out right now. Y'all make sure y'all check that out right now.
YouTube, SoundCloud. I mean, that one really ain't all that big and stuff, but I was kind of like a getting on in my city type deal. You know what I'm saying? But this next one though, that's going to be everywhere.
That's the one that you putting everywhere.
Everywhere.
Now, let's talk about Rearview Mirror though. So like, what was the inspiration of going into Rearview Mirror? Why'd you even name it that?
Rearview Mirror. The inspiration behind that was, I wouldn't say I'm slept on, but more so like I'm different. I'm behind the scenes.
What do you feel makes you different?
My music, my style of music. You know,
Just because you're not like a trap rapper and shit like that?
Exactly that. Cause
I said it for you.
Yeah, you know,
that's what we here for. You know,
I ain't no trap rapper.
What you don't want to say.
I ain't no trap rapper. You know, I can't get on no shit talking about guns and bitches and hoes. Like my mama knocked me upside my fucking head. Like I actually had somebody send me a track, and I was iffy about it. So of course I went to my number one critic, my family,
right?
And every single one of them told me like I will be disappointed in you. I was like, oh shit. I bet I don't.
That's crazy. So you still consider your mom's feelings when you do tracks?
Yeah, my mom, my girl, my daughter literally sings my music.
Yo, that's dope, man. So you got
all
the women in your life in mind when you do tracks.
Yeah.
That's dope. And the reason I say that is because a lot of artists, when they do these songs, man, I don't think they think about their mother's opinion or their daughter or anything like that, and then they just deal with the backlash of it when it comes, if it comes. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's so used to the negative stereotype with rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of people really care when they hear certain shit.
Nah, fuck that, man. Actually, speaking on like keeping the women in my family in mind and shit, I actually just did the band. That's also on the rearview mirror.
Yeah, y'all go check that out, man. And the video is out, man.
Yeah, shot by Drowsy. Shout out
to Drowsy, man.
Love,
hey,
bro.
Big Megatron shit, man. My boy Drowsy is not playing. He's shooting videos.
And you go see that
pictures.
name on that rearview mirror.
He working, man. He just did a community cleanup, man. The man be working, man. Shout out to Drowsy, man.
Love, bro. On that one, actually, my kid is in the music video.
Oh, word. So you put your kid in the video with
you? Yeah, it's just like a quick snippet, but like, she was so fucking excited about it. Like, she shows all her friends, like, my dad's on YouTube. Look, I'm in the video.
That's dope as hell, man.
So, like,
that's your biggest support.
Yeah, you know, like, the band, it was wrapped around, like, going to sleep and having a nightmare, and at the end of the music video, she runs in there, jumps on the bed, wakes me up and shit.
Oh, so that is your daughter at the end.
That is my daughter.
Okay.
That is my daughter.
Because I'm thinking, I'm rerunning the video in my head. I'm like, the only time I really remember seeing a kid or anybody is at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the band is basically a whole nightmare.
I was just getting ready to ask you, can you explain the whole concept of the band? Like, what was that about?
And a lot of my music videos is like, I try to make them all different because like I'm obviously telling a story with my music. So like, I don't know if you caught my video, Anti-Hero. But that one, you know, I'm sitting at a table in a tie, button up. I got my friends sitting around me at the table and shit. And the whole music video, I'm talking to them. And by the end of the music video, I'm in regular clothes. So it's basically like my introduction. I'm here to do business. You know what I'm saying? Now, here I am. So the band, and a lot of people hear real the band and think South Bend. It's not South Bend. I'm not talking about South Bend. Not talking about South Bend.
I was going to ask too. I ain't gonna lie.
The band is here. The bend is here. I'm trying to get out the bend. Like,
so you're trying to get out the bend in your mind?
Yeah,
okay.
The life aspect that's got me bent over backwards and just tearing my ass out the frame while I'm out here trying to live my life and really handle my dreams and shit. That's the band.
Oh.
It's not, and that's why I tell a lot of people, like, when you listen to my music, you really gotta listen because I'm not. It's like subliminal messages. Like if you hanging out with somebody that personally knows me and they listen to my song, they'll probably look at you like, yeah, I remember when he did that shit. Real shit.
That's crazy. Just something off in your music.
Yeah. All of my music is real life shit. Like I talk about my dad, you know, like my mom, my siblings, the people I don't talk to, the people I lost contact with, the friends I missed, the things that bother me. It's real shit. And I mean, I feel like, you know, that's what makes me different. To really answer your question is the fact that I really bring my life to the table. It's not just a facade. It's not no fucking filter. It's my life. This is who I am.
That's what's up, man. That's dope. And I'm happy to hear that you actually just keep it authentic with what you have going on and you don't jump outside your box until you make it to that level and then you have some more shit to talk about.
Yeah, you know, and that's my whole thing about it. It's like I can't talk about money because I work a 9 to 5. Granted, I make enough money to
working a 9 to 5.
Fuck nah, shit. It's
the bills got to get paid. You know how many
that's
people
my
sit
whole
up on
thing.
their ass and don't work a 9 to 5 because they got too much pride?
Fuck that. I love music. I love music so much. It's my passion, but music does not pay my bills. This is something I can't even.
They don't pay bills.
You know, right now it's something I consider an investing hobby. Something that I want to grow into a side hustle and then eventually grow into my main hustle. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of people just jumping into it head first. And,
right.
You know, you really don't have too much to back you on. You're trying to struggle for studio time, mixing and mastering. And that's kind of why I built my own little personal studio, is to save myself money. You know what I'm saying?
So some of the tracks that we've heard and like we're
all the tracks.
known to,
all
every
the tracks.
track,
all
of them. All that.
I engineer all those. All of them.
Damn. That's crazy.
All of them. I used to, I talk a lot with people.
That's a talent, bro. Like, I don't know if a lot of people tell you that. That's a talent, though, bro.
I get complimented on it quite often. I used to work with other studios and stuff, and my voice is so different. So everybody complains about my voice and, like, how it's so high-pitched, or, you know,
it don't have... for you, though, right?
Yeah. You know, they're like, you know, well, it doesn't have this sound or this sound. It's like, well, that's just me.
Right.
That's just
everybody has a unique point, and your voice is your unique point. So
So you know, I was doing some free verses last year, and that was kind of like my way back into music and shit. I used to drop some, and excuse me, and you can get on YouTube and check a few of those out as well. Real EMENT, not Emont, EMENT, Epic Music Entertainment.
Thank you for that. Hey, because we didn't know what the EMT...
It's just real. The EMENT is Epic Music Entertainment. That's it. That's all. And I don't even know how the fuck I got that, because I'm solo dolo. So
that's because he got his team getting built.
Yeah, you know, I'm working on it. So, you know, if you want to come hang out with me, you want to make some music, hit me up. I got free time for everybody. You know, and I do that for everybody, all the struggling artists. I literally post it on Facebook. If you need studio time, you don't have the cash, you don't have the experience, you don't have whatever, come over and hang out. Just bring that.
Damn, that's dope.
I put it on Facebook. I've had a few artists. I've actually worked with a few artists. King Too Real. Yeah, he's actually sent you a review song. Actually, I think he sent you the one I engineered for him.
Okay.
King Armani, love to him as well. I've done a few songs for him.
Played a couple of your songs.
Yeah. My homeboy Rod out of Elkhart. He wants to come work with me a little bit. I've had another artist, Kid Beast. A lot of Kid Beast. Really,
shout out to all these guys.
Yeah, you know, he's been hitting me up. I've worked with him. I just did a song for him and B Reed.
Okay.
Reed. Yeah, so I'm actually about to put something out for them. Me, B Reed, and Kid Beast. So we got something coming out soon. So I've been working with a few artists. You know, a few artists have been taking a chance with me and shit. So I've been trying to, you know. And it helps out because, you know, I get to learn how to work with different sounds and shit.
Now, speaking of working with different artists and stuff like that, man, I noticed that back in the day, man, you used to do music with Cartoon Connect himself.
Yeah, B Reed.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't know B Reed.
And they don't,
like
you know.
that. They just know Cartoon Connect. They know motherfucking Lil Ron with the cheese sticks.
But they don't know.
That's all they know. But they don't know that man used to have flow and probably still got flow. Look, let me take them words back. He still got flow, goddamn.
Listen. When
we need to hear some.
Man,
come on, man. Can we
listen, now I'm gonna go ahead and call him, but I call him because he does. I don't call him B Reed. I call him Reezy. That's what I've always. That's what I've always
called. Come on,
Reezy. I've literally called. I met him. So I've been with my girl for 13 years, and her brother is best friends with B Reed.
Okay.
And he introduced me to Reezy when I was like 18. Mm-hmm. So about 12. We've been friends for about a little over a decade now. A couple years.
So about as long as you've been in South Bend, you've been knowing.
Yeah.
B Reed, Reezy.
He was probably
Cartoon Connect.
Yeah, he was one of my first friends here. Like aside from like, you know, my girl's family and shit.
Right.
But he had my brother-in-law introduced me to him and shit, and he's like, you know, he got some friends he makes music with. You should spit something for him. So I did, and like he thought it was dope as fuck, and I really wasn't taking music serious then. Me and my girl just got together, so I was kind of into girls and shit, you know.
Right. It's like,
shit, 2000, like late 2011, I really like was like, all right, it's time to do something with this shit, like something. I don't care what it is, something. So I hit up B Reed because I heard that he had his little studio set up, and shit, turned out he was right around the corner from me. So
worked out perfect.
Hell yeah, I packed my shit up, walked over there, and we made a track. Literally had a PS mic in his closet. Like dead ass. Like, we was
Damn,
in there,
doing
bro.
it back then.
Yes, bro. We was
with
in
the
there.
closet,
And low key, that's where a lot of my engineering skills started up because we used to do our own music. Like we didn't really have funds to pay for studio time and shit like that. You know, buy beats and shit. We was two broke ass niggas just trying to make it.
See,
like,
I was making all that shit.
yeah, so we made a song or two, and when we looked at each other, I was like, "Shit, bro, what's up, man? You wanna tag team this shit, duo, you know, shit." So that's how we ended up coming with Epic Music. And that was our original group's name was Epic Music. It was me, Brandon Reed, Kid Beast, our homeboy DJ 4/5, rest in peace. He actually named me Real.
Oh dang.
Yeah, so rest in peace.
Rest in peace to that man.
Yeah, so there was a couple of us. We used to do shows like the Wonder Inn. Your homeboy, was it Brian Cobb?
Brian Cobb?
I think that's what his name is. He used to host him. That's where he knows me from. I didn't even realize that, you know, he used to host the shows I used to do when we was younger and shit. But yeah, me and B Reed put out about 3 mixtapes.
Damn.
The very first one we did, I still got a copy of it at home right now with our original cover, and all Epic Music members signed it.
Damn.
So I have B Reed's signature. I have his signature before that nigga was even famous.
Oh,
I swear to God, he signed that bitch back in 2012.
Hey, so you know that's worth something right now. Yeah.
So, you know, shit's got
hey, man,
my original name on it.
I might have to see about putting that on eBay, man.
Hey, I don't even know if I can let that go, man. It means something. It's like,
bullshit,
that's
man.
like, when I put that out, that was like the start of my original, like,
no, that's
original
like,
journey.
that's definitely something you keep and you cherish, man, because that man is destined for stardom, man. You destined for stardom, man. That's something that you can definitely hang up and just put it in a plaque or something, man. And just look back.
I'm trying to drag his ass back into the music, but he be
You
busy.
think he ever do music again? He's so busy with YouTube and everything.
If I
man.
slide over his house, yeah.
You think it's that easy?
Yeah, it's all it is.
Man, you gotta make something happen, man.
It
'Cause I'm
always
pretty sure
is.
the people would love to hear a track from him, man. Right now, and his time right now, it'll be crazy for him to come out rapping. He already got the chain like the
Bro,
rapper and shit.
I still
Man, he
got
come
all of
out
our
rapping,
original.
man, it'll
I
be
still got all of
crazy.
our original music right here on me right now. B Reed was one of the coldest and probably still is one of the flyest rappers because he's so fucking intelligent. He doesn't even cuss in his music at all. The most you hear him say is nigga. Aside from that, he doesn't cuss in his music. He's
Give me your
extremely
favorite B Reed line right now, on the spot, right now.
I'm stepping up my game like I'm walking on my Atari.
I'm stepping on my game like.
I'm stepping up my game like I'm walking on my Atari.
And how long ago did he say this?
2013.
Come on, man. Come on, man. So we got bars and metaphors with this shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Man,
we gotta get you back
if
in the
we
booth,
if
man.
we play his music, I'll probably spit his verse before I spit my own because I always be so geeked about. I always call us like fire and ice because he's real chill and I'm real gritty and shit. So
Right.
like if we worked our vibe like balance each other and stuff. Like he come out like either he come first and it be real smooth and they get really like hype or like it be real hype and all of a sudden it switch up and it be it was lovely. It was lovely.
Now, how did Epic Music go from so many people in it to just pretty much you right now, Real?
Everybody's lives just took different turns. I mean, that was 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so B Reed, you know, he got married. He had some issues with that. Not to, you know, dive into deep in that. So his life went one way. He went into family mode. And then he had his health issues. And then after that, he really took into the animation. And that took off for him. So proud of him for that shit. Because that's, when we was making music, he was in college for that. So this isn't something he just wanted to do randomly. Like he's really been working his whole life for
grinding and it's actually paying off.
Yeah, so he's been in school for what he's doing now since before we even met and like got into music and shit.
I love to get Cartoon Connect B Reed on here, man, for an interview, man.
He's awesome. In person, he's fucking awesome. He's cool as shit. But Kid Beast, he moved out of state now. He's out in Illinois. DJ 4/5, man. He got fucking caught by a stray bullet. And that sucks because he was one of the chillest guys. He was really kind. He wasn't no troublemaker whatsoever in school. He was loved by a lot. So
that's sad to hear, man.
yeah, that fucked me up because how that fucked me up because, like I said, he gave me my artist name. Mm-hmm. I'm a Gemini, so like when we was all doing epic music, we was all still doing our own little thing. So I had like this little project where it was like Dane Lamar versus Real, and he was like, "Why don't you just stick with Real?" And I'm like, I kind of like that. So like Real's been my artist name since like 2014.
Yeah, man, that sucks, man, that he ain't here to like still be able to see this type of shit.
No, I know he's watching over us, especially Brandon. I know I know he's really helping him along his way because Brandon was a lot closer to him than I was, and all the only thing I could do is really be a support system for my friends. You know, that sucked. So
now, with you still having the name, you know what I'm saying, and Epic Music Group kind of still tied into your name right now. Mm. Is it hard, like, having all that on your shoulders and carrying all that on your shoulders right now?
It is sometimes, and I actually reach out to some people often and just ask for, like, help. You know, like, hey, you know, do you mind coming to the studio and just pressing some buttons? I'll show you how to do it. I'll teach you how to do it, whatever, you know. Because it is hard, you know, like, I'm sitting here, 1 second I'm pressing buttons, and I got to stand up, and I got to get my lyrics out, and I got to, you know, sit back down and get back, and I got to stand up and get my lyrics, and it's hard. Or, you know, like, or for instance, you know, mixing music for other artists, right. You know, on top of trying to get my own stuff done, you know, it becomes tedious, you know, because I give them a deadline. I don't want to miss it, you know, and I'm trying to get my own stuff done. Sometimes I feel like I'm putting them back. Sometimes I'm pulling myself back, and it gets hard because you're right. It's all on my shoulder. There's nothing to spread out with, you know what I'm saying? It's just me.
Now, what's your next move though? Like, so what you knowing what you have to do, and what you doing what you have to do, what's your next move?
My next move right now, really, I just been looking into a lot of beats, stockpiling for this motherfucking album. I got the one song with Diz Does recorded. Before I got
Diz Does, man.
Love, bro. We gonna be definitely doing something again because that's my homie. Like I said, we play the game together and shit. That's my homie. We support each other and we hype each other up so much. It's dope, you know. And we always share each other's music and shit. He's a really good artist. Anybody that knows him, network with him. He's awesome. He'll give you
man,
a lot of
insight. You gotta get up with Diz, man. His energy and everything is like it's unmatched, man. He gonna come through with pure, honest energy, man. And you just want to work, man.
Hell yeah, shit. I actually got to give him props because I mean, a lot of the moves that I'm making now is based off the knowledge he's been feeding me, and he's a really kind dude. Like he ain't selfish at all. So
once again, man, shout out to Diz Does, man. If y'all haven't already, man, y'all go to the channel, man, and y'all check out that Diz Does interview we did with him right here on Live Talk TV, man. But I need to know, you got upcoming projects coming. You got the dates for that?
Not really so far. It's just a lot of writing right now. Trying to get recording stuff all set and done. Like I said, it's a little bit tough right now because I'm trying to record everything myself, get everything done and shit. So hopefully somebody gets to stick out their ass and show us up. And like, you know,
somebody come help my man's out, man. So it's motherfucking album can come out quicker.
And man, if you want some studio time, you want to send it to whoever, I don't care. You come help me out. You can record whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I ain't charging you.
Y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it right here.
All you gotta do is come press some buttons for me. That's it.
Simple.
That's it.
Simple, man.
And you get to record whatever you want and send it to whoever you want. I don't care. That's all on you. You know, but I got a music video that's about to drop. Review Mirror. Another Drowsy production.
Shout out to Drowsy, man. He's knocking them videos out.
I love working with him, man. He's awesome.
Is it safe to say that's your cameraman? You locking in with him?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I just love the energy, man. I'm antisocial in a sense. You know, I really don't hang out a lot. You know, obviously I'm a very busy person and shit, so being around somebody I know personally and like we're both on this music grind together, well, not really music for him.
Yeah, but just this grind, this entertainment grind.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine type deal, you know what I'm saying? So that right there alone, I've really grown really comfortable with him. It's nice discussing ideas with him because he's very open-minded. You know, he's very willing to work with however he's got to do it. I mean, the man put a trash bag on and stood in the rain with me, bro, for fucking 3 hours. Shit, his battery died.
Some cameraman would have said, "Yeah, we got to do this in the
bro." And he low key, when we first got together for that shoot, he was looking in the sky and he looked at me and he was like, "I hope it rains." I looked at him. I said, "Shit, me too, then." I told him, I said, I ain't scared to get wet. You know?
Right.
So I grabbed my longboard, packed some extra shoes and socks in my bag just in case I needed it. Because I was planning on going through some puddles and shit. That's the first thing he told me. Was like, bring some shoes you don't mind fucking up because we're about to play in some rain.
And for those that don't know what a longboard is, it's a long skateboard, man. You know the ones you see in like California and shit.
3.5 feet.
How can you even manage to fucking skate on that?
It's heavy. Bro, I longboard, I roller skate, I do all kinds of shit, dog. I got a fucking high top, old style Chicago, talking about tongue bent over with the fur on it type shit. $5. I do that shit, dog. All that shit.
That's dope, man.
I take my kids skating every Friday, all that shit. Yeah, I love it.
Damn. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he's still active on them skates, so don't play with him. But no, man, before we get out of here, man, I want you to let these people know, man, where to find you at, where to get in tune with your music at. Everything, man. Let them know them social sites. Let them know the YouTubes. Let them know
you
everything.
Can catch me on Facebook, Real EMENT. YouTube, Real EMENT. SoundCloud, Real EMENT. Instagram, Real24_25. Gotcha ass. Shit. I'll have the new album On the Brighter Side posted on all platforms, major platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. All that shit, however y'all prefer it. Be looking out for that. The first single for that should be dropping within the next week and a half, tops. I want to get it out. And this one, the last project, it was, play. This is the real deal, so it's got to sound perfect. Yeah.
It's dope.
So, like, roughly 2 weeks. Music video be out about 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops. We just literally shot it, so...
Yeah, it's still fresh. It's still in the oven baking.
Really. I think that was last Wednesday or some shit, so...
But yeah, before we do end this, though, I need y'all to do me a couple of favors, man. Probably a few. I need you to go to YouTube and subscribe and hit the bell. It's called Official Loud Talk TV, man. I don't want you to ever be late to an interview like this again. But if you on Facebook, go to Facebook and type in Loud Talk TV. Hit that subscribe, and you follow us over there. And you can jump in our group over there, Official Loud Talk TV on Facebook. I'm sorry. And you can go on Twitter, Loud Talk TV 1. Follow us, hit us over there because, with everything that's trending. And on Instagram, it's Loud Talk TV. Simple, baby. So just come follow us. Come chill with us. Let us know you came from this interview or something. But comment in the comments below and let us know what you think about this interview, man. Let Real know something, man. Y'all tap in with him on the music, man. But until then, until the next time, man, we gone, man. It's been one. Loud Talk TV, baby. We out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember all them days when we ain't have a penny. Now I'm out here trying to put on, eating good and plenty. There's a couple that believe and try to get an effort. A couple more that like to talk, but they ain't fucking with me. I take it personal, don't have my head if you don't mean it. I say that shit and now they thinking that I sound conceited. I take it serious, I'm truly trying to get invested. See my mistakes so I corrected them and learn my lessons. See, I'm not perfect, but that's the fuel when I write my hits. Cause I'm a father, my goal is to never fake the shit. I got my kids looking up to me, so I'm going hard. I'm trying to show them that grinding is what will get you far. Don't wait for handouts. If I fail, then I should blame myself. They're only with me when I'm winning, never gave me help. I had to change the name and came back on a fucking mission. They only telling me to chill cause they don't fucking get it. Oh yeah, but that's just how it goes. Sending love to all my haters, X and O's. Do you think that you gon' make it? That's the question though. I'm just staying focused on what's left to go. Praying for my people that be in the struggle. I hope that I can make this take your pain away. Half my days I'm standing in a muddy puddle. My other days I'm here grinding for a better way. Yeah.